Viper cosplay all of yesterday. In every single event, you see Yoshi P in the Viper outfit.
You're just having fun.
I hate Viper. Why not Corsair? Like, why?
They didn't
I
want to
think
give
it's
us
cool.
pirate. I thought I was going crazy. I was like, doesn't it? It looks like thief, doesn't it?
Well, this is just a cooler rogue because then you don't have to be like, well, I'm ninja now and I can't play rogue anymore.
Yeah. It did, like...
Oh fuck, they reset it.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then when you do the little limit...
Wow.
And when you do the little limit break thing, he it's blue. Yeah, it looked like trans. That's literally what it looked like. I was like, wait. It's...
They found the Joker!
You found the Joker.
It's the guy it's the Alpha Legend who has the green hair and the pink outfit that says you look like trash, can I take you out in his bio?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's over here too. I think I saw him in another hunt, so he must also be struggling through achievements.
Stop. There's two Lalafell at Limsa Plaza. One is called Monroe, and the other one's Ron Mo. And they're in matching outfits, and they're both in the free company Bach. And they're dressed like chickens.
My Dragoon is dead. Well, you are not gonna get credit, buddy. You should have gone here and tanked.
Where can I check my custom delivery levels?
Timers.
No. Just like the levels across all of them.
Timers.
Is it still under
Yeah,
timer?
you press on custom deliveries and then you get the little heart thingies.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
It won't tell you exactly where you are though.
Yeah, it just shows you the amount of hearts.
Yeah, that's the menu I wanted. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can re-invite me.
I think we're still waiting for Matthias.
No.
No,
That's
I'm
Bjark.
subbing.
Oh, Bjark is subbing? Okay.
Yeah, and Bjark
Yeah.
is go-to gamer, so everything will be fine and
I have no idea how to play White Mage.
you don't
If
need
you
to
die,
know.
that's not my fault.
Can't you just play Scholar and Shawnee could play anything?
I mean, I think it's better if...
I
mean, we could, but I mean, I think it would be better to stay on the thing you're progging on.
I don't...
Okay.
It should be fine. I don't think there's very much healing right in this fight.
I think if anyone is going to play a different healer, Shawnee's probably like the best person to do it.
I'm fine either way, whatever you want to go.
I mean, if you want to play Astra, I can play Scholar. If you want to.
Well, what do you want to play?
I don't care, I can play White Mage or Scholar, I don't...
You don't care. You can't make Shawnee make the decision, that's not fair.
Here, you guys can both play White Mage. The worst of both worlds.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
whatever, fucking...
Okay, they both play
That's all we
White.
need, MIDI. That's what Shake is for.
Precisely.
Overtime.
It's fine, I'll just play
overtime.
Scholar. I'll just play Scholar, yeah.
Bjark, where's your prog point? You were progging 12, right?
Yeah. We were cleaning up Paradigma 3 and starting Limit Cut.
Okay.
But the thing is that we have different strats, so it's... I'll
Really?
get used to.
I think we're using PF strats, more or less. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we are.
What do you guys do for Paradigma 3? That's the
No,
platform.
Paradigma 3, we have the same idea. It's for
What are we doing
the things
differently? Super
before.
chain?
Paradigma 1 and 2.
I mean, okay, 1 doesn't really count because you're not doing the mechanics, so that's
Yeah, but the
that's
healing is
nothing.
different.
What's different? What do you do different for 2?
We do boss tower on one side, and we wait. I can just give you the.
You have pictures, right?
Paradigma
That's
2. Is that the
better.
ring around the rosy one?
It's the one with the tethers and towers on the cardinal tethers, and then 4 towers in the
Like
corners.
where the platform is falling?
Nope.
No,
The
Paradigma
Paradigma
3,
2.
right?
It's like the first mechanic that we actually do that
I
you guys
put it
are
in voice
involved.
Oh.
context.
With
Okay.
the colors, okay.
Colors, yes. I guess so.
Oh, what the? Okay. Weird.
Yeah. But it
So what's your
works
strategy
really nice.
for? Oh, okay. So I guess if it's perpendicular, then you would just rotate it as necessary.
So we look at north and east. If they're the same color, we go like 4 and 2. And if they're
Yes, I
different
see.
colors, we go 1 and 3.
That makes sense to me. Regrettably for you, we're not doing that.
Yeah. I mean, I'll adjust. I understand what you're
We're just
doing.
doing Pieta snakes,
Yeah.
so it should not be difficult for you.
Just a question of like adjusting to that, but it will be fine.
Yeah, I
When
might
you're
take
delta counterclockwise with the other supports, it'll be very simple, I promise.
And yeah, Paradigma 1, we do the tank cheese, but with 1 melee.
With 1 melee?
1 melee takes the first, like laser.
Uh-huh.
Like one of the 4 lasers. That way the tank can use his immune on the second hit.
Oh, because you want the auto attack to become...
the auto is immune as well.
Ah, so instead of making Kate sad, you guys just be nice to the tanks, and one of your
Yep.
melee just is getting hummed on, I guess.
Yeah, it just goes center for the first hit and then joins the rest of the party.
Well, it's a good thing we don't do that because the melee would 100% let the tanks die, so. You can make... I mean, I guess Clay could probably... He would adjust better than us. We would definitely fucking let the tanks die, though. But that's what ranged are for. I think that I mean, I don't know. What is it?
I mean,
what
you
is
can
it-
take a range, whatever. We just use one. I mean, we say melee, but it was literally our fake melee doing it, so. Because we didn't have 2 melee.
Well, as much as I love our tanks' bones, the only thing that they need to do is press 50 MIDI and then do their swap correctly, and nothing bad happens to them.
Who wasn't ready?
Kate. I think she got up.
Let's see.
1 sec.
Never mind, I
Oh, I
lied.
must have noticed.
Okay.
Yeah. Just give me a
What eye
second.
level is the base tombstone weapon?
650.
650.
Yeah. Do you
If
have...
you have any void
That was your
vests,
fairy Bjork. Oh my god.
your void vessel
Risky.
weapon will be 655 if you
I
have
don't-
one.
I don't think
That's
she
why I
did.
said if.
I may have.
She
it.
could have cleared it one chest and then left and been like, okay, bye losers.
Will speed kill Zeromus in 5 minutes to get Shalini to win?
We
I
could.
guess-
I'm joking.
It takes, like,
Why
2
does she need the weapon? Who cares?
She doesn't need the weapon. The fucking fight is like 640. Honestly, it would be kind of worth it to give her the weapon, if only because healing on lower eye level is rougher than doing almost anything else on lower eye level until you get to enrage. but that's if she has tomes, then it doesn't really matter. Because she already has the other healer gear, so it's fine.
Okay. I'm good.
It would have been funny if actually it would have only been funny if we didn't wipe. If we first cleared it, it would have been good. If we did not first clear it, we would all be very, very, very sad.
In 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they deserve to be slapped around a little. Are you ready, Shalini?
Well, 1 second. Just need to grab some material.
I feel like if we'd gone into Zermus just then, we would have wiped meteors. So that's what my clairvoyance is telling me.
Okay, I'm good.
And if you ask me, well, who would have wiped us to meteors? Everyone knows that if you are in a bad position, you just sack. I'm not answering that question to maintain good relations with my friends.
Oh, wait a second. I need to...
Wait, what?
I forgot to grab food.
Oh, you should get food. Sorry, what were you saying, Amber? You can interpret that as you wish. Sometimes there are mechanics that people will do wrong, and other mechanics that other people will do wrong, and these are different mechanics that different people will fuck up for different reasons, and it's okay that you think, well, this person would probably do that one wrong. How about that? That's a response that won't hurt anyone's feelings. Mostly because some mechanics have numbers, and some of them have shapes, and some of them have tethers, and some of them have AoEs. And let's not pretend that we are immune to all of these things. I think some of us are probably better at some of those things than other ones of those things. Looking great, buddy! You take up the space of 3 people. Do we need to go over anything for you, Bjark?
What?
Before we...
I
Do
think we
you
went
want
over
us to go
most of
over
it.
everything? Anything?
I mean,
'Cause-
I think I've checked everything.
Do you
mean,
know what
everything's
your
in Dwayne
priority
anyway,
for
so...
is for the Paradigma 2?
East. I'm
No.
always east, I think.
No,
Wait, no?
that's
You're
another
always-
mechanic. That's 3, I
Um,
think.
For the mechanic where all the ads spawn on the outside and we're doing like the colored laser beams and stuff, you will be looking west and rotating counterclockwise until you find an ad with the opposite colored tether that you have.
Oh, you mean para 2.
That's
okay.
2.
I start at
Yes.
1
Yes,
and I
then
just
there's
go
a-
1, 2, 3, 4, right?
You
start
start at
Start
Delta.
at Delta and then go Charlie, Beta, Alpha. The
Okay,
DPS are gonna start at
I'll-
Alpha and rotate clockwise. The supports are starting at Delta and rotating counterclockwise.
Okay, I'll figure it out, don't worry.
If you get a dark tether and you see the first ad that you see with a light tether starting from Delta counterclockwise is the one that you're gonna follow to your corner.
If you have Dark Tower and the light ad is on Delta, you would go across from Delta to stand with the person who's tethered to Delta, so you would end up around Beta. Which means you don't look at the people, like
Either
basically
one
at all.
or two, depending on.
You would
where
just
the
be
tether is.
looking at the ad pretty much. So don't look inside the arena, or you will probably look at the wrong thing.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it might take a try or two, but it's
If
pretty
everyone
easy.
gets the right position quickly, then you're probably going to be perfectly fine. If people
Yeah.
confuse you because they're in the wrong position, I'm very sorry. It will make your life very sad.
We'll see. There's a couple mechanics that. Oh, I don't have stance on. Cool.
Oh.
She's gonna spin around.
Oh, she's gonna totally spin.
There is no god here, only me. Lower.
Already moved.
Moves.
Early swap.
What did you say, Bjork?
Early swap.
Leave?
Early.
Ah!
Like on first swap and late swap on second swap.
How intriguing.
That's what my static does. And double swap when it's
Yeah, we
when
don't
stay
say
and
that.
double swap.
East.
You did it. Perfect.
Wow, the limit break check happened so much before we took damage. That's a crazy snapshot.
Oh my god. I need to rebalance my audio.
Oh,
this is where
Bud's out, Bud's out, Bud's
There's
out.
Saga's buddy in the back, right.
Going left.
Dark laser is on the left.
DPS.
In.
Holy shit, you cannot put it this far, buddy. Still a little closer. A little closer. Okay, Coley. Stay, stay.
Stay, stay.
I'm completely drifted. I
Guardian?
forgot everything about healing.
I mean, if you drift stuff, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Right now is probably it very extremely does not matter.
It was perfect. That was perfect.
Boss is going to move. Remember to look north.
Dark.
You guys are going to fucking kill me. Ah!
I got obliterated.
Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. You guys need to get to your platform, like, immediately. You can't do that. There's just no- the APS have to be too precise there, especially the inside guys, you can't give us no time to adjust on that. Yes, please look at the floor.
I think I did it.
No.
What'd you
Yeah?
get, Bjarg?
DX, so I went south, took my torrents, and went
Mid-ish. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You did it?
Then
I
I
imagine you
grabbed
guys do it the same way.
the guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, on the corner.
Yeah, you take both in the all the way in the back,
Yeah.
like either in the corner or right where
Plus
you
can
were.
actually be in the
but-
middle of the platform, but only the melee are going to care about that, so... Actually, I guess your
I mean-
slidecast might care about that.
Even if you put it in the middle of the platform, you still have to put it like towards the back. And I don't think you get melee uptime like all the way here. You have to be like on this line to get uptime.
I think
Yeah.
you could
Which you
put it...
can't.
No, I think you could actually put it in the middle, and then you would stand in, like, a very small sliver.
Well,
I will check
so
the VOD and
ye-
see if there's space.
I think that you can, yes, but my point being is that you're not getting uptime out here. Like you are closer than like all the way in.
Well, yeah, but if you're moving closer, I guess you'd gap close back in from anywhere and just hope that you don't fall off.
You can't gap close him from
No,
here.
then maybe don't do
No.
that.
If you
Just
try to
be in the
gap close in from
downtown.
there, you will
Yeah,
just
then you don't
die.
want to. Then if you don't have to walk to the back of the thing, then why would you walk to the back of the thing? You don't get any more benefit from it.
I think that if you put it right here, it scares some of the people doing the tower stuff. Because it goes right down the middle, which pushes the tower person, like, up to here.
You would have to put it closer to this side, but it's possible you could stand here-ish. Which would be the tiniest bit better than having to go to the back corner, which you do not need to do.
My only concern with putting it here is that it, like, blows up my own platform, so I'm really...
Well, that's why I'm seeing how thick the thing is. No, there's like... No, you can definitely put it in the middle. I mean, if you want more space to stand in, then you can put it further back, but it's really... The line is not as thick as the whole platform at all, it's like this thick.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to be too close to the ad either, because sometimes it fires a laser this way towards this person standing, like, right here. And if I'm standing, like, right here, I get blasted.
No, but you would still have to put it further in the back, because people are standing north of here. So you would be, like, here.
It's like drop the X and then you have to go bait though, right? And if
Yeah,
it's
so
blowing
wouldn't
up
you
all of
bait,
it,
like, here?
you
Or
don't get
would
the
this
all
be,
the way
like,
back
is this,
here.
like, too far?
You need, I think, like, right here is where the uptime starts. It's, like, right on the ad. All the way back here is not up.
Okay, so if you put the plus here, then would you not be able to stand over there? Because this, in my eyes, this doesn't interfere with it at all, but I'm not the one doing that mechanic, so... I just mean you'd have to walk a few fewer steps, so that could have, like, 0.5 seconds of value to you. I also wouldn't want to have to go to the back if I don't have to on a healer, because if you want to spot heal someone, then the range is actually going to be kind of clutch sometimes. They're far away. The DPS are just sad and far away. Move stay.
Move stay.
Fair.
That's probably bad.
It's fine. No, it's not fine. Just kidding, it's not fine. Just kidding.
You can finish the boss.
Just kidding. I forgot that the laser was gonna hit you guys.
Move stay, same as it ever was. Oh my god, you're an ass. Fuck.
I'm on White Mage.
I can't take that into account.
East.
We're fine.
Did you run out of HP?
Yeah,
Ah,
I'm not used to healing anymore.
that's okay. It does hurt a little bit so.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Spread out.
Spread out.
Going left.
Out.
Whatever. I 100% deserve that. I was casting Communio. Fake Holy?
Stay, stay.
Full stay.
Already in?
Oh my god, why am I in the chat, please?
This happens to you all the time.
I know, I don't. I'm just bad at hitting buttons.
Tape your enter key.
Take my what?
Your enter key. I'm assuming that's what you're pressing. Enter?
Oh. Yeah.
I was joking, don't do
Look
that.
north. Look north.
Dark.
I give voice.
Careful, that's expedient.
Honestly, I think I would have cried.
I would have loved to see someone walk right off the map, honestly. That sounds hilarious.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
Alright. Do you know what to do here, VR?
Uh,
This is AoE, by the
yes,
way.
yeah, I do.
Look at
Big
your
damage,
starting
big damage.
positions. Starting positions first. 1-3 cross, 2-4 in. 5-7 bait first.
2-4, remember to move in. After the first step.
Behold such power as you will never
7 with me. Don't. Not on top of me, not on top of me.
Closer, Shawnee.
6 and 8 did not.
You gotta give me a hug, Shawnee. Gotta be close.
Oh,
Yeah, got to move my camera.
Yeah, 6 and 8. You did not bait your laser.
yeah, I think
Yep.
so.
Oh, I
6
didn't
that's the
see
reason
it.
that-
Yeah, I was like, I
okay.
was waiting for the first laser.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I should have screwed it as well. I just didn't see the.
I think if you had
First
to, you
laser.
would have lived. It's okay. Next, at some point we can probably start calling out when the lasers happen, as long as you guys aren't going to be like too discombobulated by everything that's happening at the same time. Since right now we're still kind of cluttered.
Would you get hit by the laser and then call 1 and
Yeah.
then get hit by the laser and
Yeah,
then
that's
call
what I
2?
would
Yeah. We can do that, but people will have to remember without anyone telling them like who they're like going with their partner. One person standing to the left and right, like when to go in or when to go out, moving together, etc. Like we can't tell you a specific person name. Come over here, or whatever.
Everybody else is okay, right? Bjark, what did you have? Did you have
I had
7?
6.
6? Okay, so
Yeah.
you were second bait.
Yeah, I just didn't see the first laser.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
okay,
like the
that's
first thing
fine.
that happened.
The if you are the second laser, if the first laser happens as the very first thing at the beginning of the mechanic, you really have to be watching, or you can miss it super easily.
Yeah, I mean that's literally I would say the second time I'm seeing at limit cut. So yeah.
It's okay.
That's
Hopefully
fine.
we can help you out a little bit.
And then Caitlin and I were fine. We're 1 and 3 good. 1 and 3 feel good.
That's too far.
You
Oh yeah, I saw a pair die at one point. Was that you guys?
1 and 3 got the 6-8 laser because 6 and 8 did not move in. I think that
They were
was
dead because Shalini was too far anyway. But
yeah. You remember to get next to each other. You guys need to be very, very, very close to each other. There's no room for Jesus in between you.
See, Caitlin, we had the right idea.
Yeah, we were shuffling around each other like
All the way to the wall.
all the way to the wall.
Your model should be touching no matter what.
Yeah, you gotta like kind of
Like, you
just
should
like.
be close enough to touch.
I
Yeah.
recommend putting your weapon away so your model isn't like crouching or has their legs splayed. If you're not
True, that could be
sure.
helpful.
If you have a robe on like Bjork, then it's going to be very hard to tell. So you might actually want to change your outfit. I'm sorry. You don't have to. I'm just saying that it will be a little hard for you to see if I'm behind or in front of you. Just a little.
Just take off the hat.
Actually, yeah, this is perfect. This is how close you should be.
Oh yeah, so see, if you're coming out of his stomach, then you're
Just
good.
a
If you're
little.
coming out of
You
his
should only
back-
come out of his stomach a little.
Oh my god.
You should not be in here. This is too hard to tell. If you're like clipped on top of each other, then you're probably gonna kill someone. Or unless you get lucky, but be careful. Just make sure that you guys are very, very close and close to the wall.
Saga's beard.
I understand. I have the same problem. There are times there's like, you know, when you have to move from P10S like onto the bridge, and then my character model moves itself like 10 feet in front of me. Yeah, that's awful. Right? It's a mystery. That's why I put my weapon away when we're in like something like limit cut, because then it makes me think not to fight or try to kill anything. It helps me get into the mindset of I'm just walking around and looking. Well, Summoner is different. This is like a little bit more of a difference than on Summoner, where you're like, I don't know, I think your legs are a little more spread, barely. And you have your book out.
Oh, you've got that's the this is the one we were talking about the other day, Amber.
It's the paint book.
Yeah, this one is so much better than the Summoner.
The art book is pretty good. I love the palette.
Which one is the Summoner one?
It's got a dove on it.
Oh, wait, no. Wait,
It's a-
really?
It's got a bird.
Does that,
And
wait.
then the scholar book has Eos on the outside, right? It does.
Yes.
Encounter in Lilies.
Oh, yeah, it has the bird
Oh.
on top of it.
I mean, it's a pretty design.
Boo.
What? It's true.
It's
That's okay. That's it.
I think compared to some of the other entries, it is more in line with things that exist already in the game rather than straying too far from that. Like, this is something I could see being dropped in a dungeon.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is supposed to be the weapon contest winners where you get like some crazy ass bullshit.
Is it gonna
Not
link
all of
the
them are
actual
crazy.
item?
Bullshit. The Gunbreaker weapon is...
Yeah.
It's like a good gun. It looks like it looks like an artifact weapon or relic weapon, which looks good.
Are we really defining the Gunbreaker weapon over the Summoner book?
It spins.
Over the Summoner, really?
I mean, it's better than the summoner.
I apologize if the Gunbreaker weapon contest design winner is listening to me right now, but I do not personally like your weapon at all.
It could have been wackier. It's very like plain, but
I think it extremely lacks what could have made it like super cool because the details are very, very small, and while they look cool, like they clearly did a good job drawing like the Cerberus heads and stuff, they just are so you're not going to be zoomed in enough to be able to see them at all, which is unfortunate because they clearly drew them really cool. And I don't know, they should be on the blade or something. Yeah, they should have made the Dragoon stick bigger. Okay.
What's middle mouse? Oh. Very bold of you to put auto run on a very like.
Oh, I lived.
No, I do it. It's same.
I'd be so afraid of like Twitch.
Okay, guys, don't worry. I'll soak all the guys for you. They did make it a little too small. The dancer weapon is a bit too small.
It's got a cool particle effect. I never noticed it has the.
It does. It's just very small. And sorry you were gone for too long. We got bored. You leave for 6 minutes. Everyone goes crazy. Yeah, that's why I started here, because we want to be closer. Unfortunately, it means you can't really auto-run forward by accident. Oh yeah. You guys didn't have to heal me. These are just the consequences of taking the auto attack. Woman's cruelty.
I didn't even look at your health.
As long as I won't need that.
Stay move.
As long as I won't need that dignity later, it's fine.
No one's gonna need the dignity later, except for possibly Aaron or Kate. No one else is gonna get hit by mechanics that they're not supposed to get hit by.
My MIDI was late. Oh, I shouldn't have done.
East.
I'm not gonna have reprisal for this. Sick.
Getting exaltation scares me, actually. So, intersection makes me feel a little more secure, but exaltation scares me because that's not a good sign. Most ask for they're not pressing exaltation before they've already run through intersection, I feel.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Spread out.
Spread out. Going left.
I'm really glad I was on the right side
In.
there.
I keep getting the same one.
Bill Holy.
Double
There,
spot.
Dokido.
Cast faster.
Light speed, light speed.
Party out.
Party out.
Caitlin, you're doing Veil there, right?
Kate is dead. Look north. Well, look north anyway. In her absence.
Light. Light tower.
Such are the consequences of being a DPS in this phase, huh?
That was my bad, Amber.
I'll never believe we died. No one wants to be the bait DPS. Especially not the bait DPS. Oh yeah. Remember to look at your starting positions. Remember to go in for baits. We're gonna try to call the lasers. Okay? With your mouth. Out loud. You were in the wrong position, Clay.
Yeah, I can move.
Okay.
One.
Two.
Oh, was I not?
No, it was my fault, Bjart.
Appreciate you calling the lasers. Calling was helpful. Bones got
Amber died and I just panicked. I was like, my buddy's dead. I don't know what to do. It's over.
Well, you're right. It is over. You don't have to call for it. If you are one of the people who gets hit, just call it. Try to at least.
You were
That's
good, Bjart.
that's fair.
Yeah, I think that when we saw, did you see how the people on the like our party moved towards us, and then I was trying to like push you up? Yeah. I think that you could have afforded to go up a little bit more, but then back out a little bit. I think we were too close to the middle. I don't think we need to be that close. I think we just need to be definitively the closest.
Okay, remember to be against the wall. Take lots of time to scoot up against the wall and or against your buddy, whichever's closer. Because we took way too much damage there. Like, I do not think so. I should have gotten Shrek that hard, and it almost killed me on the hit right after, too. So please scoot as close as you can to the wall, or else we'll die. Here's how we can survive. Just hope that you don't have to do the baits. Is that good, DPS? Let's hope we don't have to do the baits. If you win the coin toss, you live. That's what I'm thinking. And the only reason I didn't press it was because I fucked something up earlier. Stay. It will become easier to remember if you die to the mechanic more, because then you're going to the hairs in the back of your neck raising will be like, oh yeah, I remember. There is no kind god in this world. I have to be the master of my own destiny.
West.
Mm.
No.
What happened? It's okay.
Oh my god, we have the like 20-second Astro pre-pull now.
We do not have the 20-second Astro pre-pull.
Weeping.
If she's not playing Astro anyway, it's fine. She said she's on White Mage, remember?
Yeah, I'm on White Mage.
Yeah. And you know the best thing is, Amber, if we're dying to that mechanic on maiming DPS, then it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Clay. Pray?
See, I only remember to do true, but when I'm getting the baits.
You know?
True would help. That would actually, that's one of the only
Move stay?
Move say. Yeah, I know. I really try, but
It's okay. Just don't die. You'll be fine. It's just, I mean, it's not ideal because you would want Troop to hit everyone for something, but if it keeps you alive, it's worth it, so. Fuck everyone else. You and your
think
bait
it
partner are the
extends
most,
to-
like, in the most danger.
I think it extends the AoE after, or close to it.
Oh, interesting. Whoa, you are not supposed to be here.
I don't have a.
I got it.
No!
Wait.
That ad was coming from Alpha to South. You were looking at the wrong ad.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. At least Clay got it. I appreciate you not panicking and killing yourself, because that would have been a bajillion times worse.
Yeah, it's a weird way to look at it for me.
It's about as weird as snakes. Which already sucks, so I guess it is weird. Spread in! Going right. In. Thank you for putting— No! You're holy?
That's my fault. I hesitated.
Ah, you got flipped.
Move stay.
You can't damage down me. It has no effect.
Already in.
At least I put the tower in the right spot. That's all that matters.
You did. I'm proud of you.
I just got the icon mixed up in my head, and I thought I had AoE.
Well, you got it, so.
That's a really
Light. Light tower.
It's so nice when I'm in the middle. Everyone's right here. Oh, fine.
I wasn't in the tower. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's very dicey in there. Really gotta get up close to it.
But that mechanic is so much easier as a support than as a DPS.
Haha.
Ahahaha!
And I was a DPS.
I mean,
just saying as
it
a
must be
kiddo.
nice, I guess, to relax. I can't do that. We
I'm
can't do
like-
that.
Yark, what are you doing? for that part for the?
I use crit low, like crit spread low, and expedient,
That was very early.
and Fey blessing.
Okay.
Well, the good thing about second wind is that you have time to press it because you just need to press it after you take that instance of damage, but before you take the next thing. So you have like 2 or 3 GCDs, I think, which is not too bad.
They move.
I love ley lines up time. I wish I had it.
Bjark,
So-
what is the... So,
What?
never mind.
East.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Buds in. Going left.
Out.
Out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
This is move stay. Party out.
Now we're looking.
I'll try neutral here, even though I don't want him to be.
Dark. Dark. Closer, sorry.
Not
Closer,
don't.
sorry.
One.
Behind me. Behind me.
Behind me, Shawnee. Oh god, that was too much.
My bad.
No.
You were just a little too close to the middle.
Yeah.
Wait, Bjark is still
I-
alive. Let's go.
I mean, Bjark is going to die because you don't have cover.
You have Swift?
Oh, could we do like Swift, some like res cheese?
Maybe.
You would have to cheese super chain. You need the paladin up.
Wait.
Oh,
We,
we
did,
just
we,
can't
lost,
be-
all the, we lost all the LB, but
Yeah, I
2A.
know. I know what mistake I've made.
I think that people were dead before us, though, so I think we were a little fucked on our
I mean-
lasers. But we were okay, Björk.
I cannot
I think
believe
I was
that
a bit
killed me.
too like out.
Yeah, whoever was 4, you had to have been too far out because I
Yeah.
could not have pushed further closer to the wall, and I died in one hit, and I need to take another hit, so you can't. Can't
Oh,
exactly
like,
do that to me.
ah.
Yeah,
That
I was
is-
just a bit
Like,
too out,
Not
and he
actually
didn't
well.
choose me.
Huh?
was Shalini 4?
No,
No,
I
no,
was
Bjark was
four.
4.
Yeah, I was just a bit too out, and he didn't choose me for the laser.
Okay. Yeah, and you got.
No, I died because I got hit too hard by the limit cut.
And you were 3?
I was 5, so I was.
Oh,
after
you were
the arc.
5.
Yeah,
This
Okay.
is where this is where I died. Is it because I mean it looks like it hit you guys perfectly fine on 4. Does it kill you, Björk? I don't think so. Which
No,
means
it didn't.
I mean, I'm sure we could have taken like half a step back.
Wait, hold on. It doesn't even look like Bjark is that far away from the wall.
Well,
At
that's what I'm
all.
saying. I can't really, well, I can't tell because his robe is there, and it does, but it definitely doesn't look like he's that far.
I'm looking like.
I definitely have Seraphic Veil, so and full HP. Is
Who
it
was your buddy?
possible, Shalini? I posted a picture of where we were standing. Did you scoot in front of me, Shalini? Because you were sliding, and I really can't tell because of the expected Helios effect on your body.
I don't.
No, if you stood in front of me, then it would have killed you, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
No, I definitely have full HP and Seraphic Veil. So I really don't think I should have died. But I definitely get obliterated by the limit cut damage.
Like, Bjark's side, from at least from Amber's POV, it doesn't look like they're that much farther away from the wall than you guys in this picture.
I don't know.
Were the fire placements good on your guys' side? The marker is kind of
Yeah,
in
it
the way.
looked good.
Oh right,
It
I want to move
looked
the
okay.
markers too. Let me move the waymarks. This is going to be very fun for the supports. But you guys don't need those, so it's fine. Actually, let me do this one by one. No one's actually using the waymarks to place things, right? Like, that doesn't matter, because I kind of need them to be not where they are right now.
I mean, where we use it on my group is like here, like on two
Okay.
on the line.
I don't really want to put them all on the line, though. That looks shitty.
Yeah, we use it on the square, and the B is a bit shifted in.
I would rather put the B further out, actually, looking at the video. I really don't want them to be in the way of anything we're doing during limit cut.
Hmm.
Should be fine. Let me see. Oops, I muted that. I mean, we could theoretically just take out 1, 2, 3, 4, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let me just put these ones. I don't like it, but it's probably better. Maybe I can put it on the line like this. Is that anything? Is that worse? Probably worse. Or on the outside. That might be better. Okay. I don't want them to be in the way of the bait DPS or the tether DPS either, because they want to be using the middle platform, so they probably don't want shit in the way either. The source, that's me. Doesn't the arena look so much less claustrophobic now that the Waymarks are outside? This way we can see the edges of puddles better. I really don't think I should have died there, but I also don't think that BR could have been more than a tiny bit out of step. But like I said, very hard to tell with the outfit. Because 1 or 2 steps
but
is
I don't
the
have
difference between life and death.
I don't have prisms.
I would,
You don't have prisms?
If you want to change your outfit, we can just leave.
I mean, if you want me to change my outfit, we can just leave, yeah.
For the purposes of seeing where you're standing, it is kind of useful, but you're also a large man, so it's kind of hard regardless.
We take it. Let's go.
Just make sure that you go really close to the wall. Like
Yeah.
you should be making the if you're the limit cut person, you should be making your buddy feel uncomfortable. Like they should feel like they're too close to the wall.
Yes, don't walk into it though.
Yes.
Nope, don't touch the wall.
Against it, not in it.
You're against the wall, you're touching the wall.
It's like when you do
Met
chairs.
her before. I've never met her before.
Stay.
Why are we even here anymore? What's the point? Because it kills you more! I thought that wasn't allowed on Twitch. You say this like every other week that you should do it, but then you're like, I'm not gonna do it though. They can just deal with it themselves. I think I did that to my stream because I wasn't gonna make people stop saying like penis jokes.
East.
I definitely do not want minors following my fucking Tumblr blog.
Same.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Buds
in?
in. Going right.
In.
In. Real holy?
Movement.
Dosito.
Party in.
Sorry, diver.
I was gonna say a car, but I don't actually know any. Sorry. Is like a Honda something? You want a Honda?
Is... I get a second Honda. Yippee.
A second.
I
Light
have a Honda.
tower.
I gotta get my ass to work somehow. No. I like my Honda.
Okay, I'm gonna expedient during limit cuts.
Okay.
I'm
I
warning
like
you.
it.
I like it.
Don't walk
Run
into the wall.
faster
Don't,
into
don't
the
sprint into the wall. Do not sprint into the wall.
Yeah, that's why I'm warning you before the mechanic even starts.
Good plan, good plan. Before one of us sprints into the wall.
I'll do it probably on the second dash.
What a fate. Sorry.
It's gonna happen to me, I know it.
Farther back. Farther back, Shawnee. Farther back, Shawnee.
Get by me.
Second laser.
Oh!
Oh god.
Ow.
Well, I was following you because I was like, well, if you're gonna take the limit cut there, I'd rather just stand with you. We should have just been there from the get go. You're number 5. Huh?
What happened to 1 and 3?
What about us? The
I think that was
lasers?
your bait, right? Like
Yeah.
I think that was the 3rd laser that killed us, and we were 4th laser.
Okay, then yeah, that was probably us.
It
Oh, we
did look
took
like some
the
people
laser,
were a little
though.
too close, though.
Yeah, Saga, we definitely could have like gone on the outside instead, but if
No,
1 and 3 didn't
yeah.
even try to bait, then it doesn't really.
I mean, when you do the leapfrog thing, do it on the edge of the arena. Don't walk through.
Yeah, gotcha.
That goes for both of you, but you guys also need to go into bait, or else it doesn't matter. Because I'm pretty sure Bjark or myself got the other one, and we were on the wall.
Yep.
We had no time to position. We were very sad.
It was probably my bad then.
It's okay. You both have to move in. Yeah. If you guys are staying on top of each other and you both fuck it up, then you're gonna kill each other, and that would also be bad. So don't do that either.
But the expedient looked okay.
It looked
Yeah, that was fine. I think people just were mispositioned.
Yeah.
And
Saga,
unfortunately,
you
expedient
still
doesn't
took
fix
a
that.
fuck ton of damage.
That is true. So it did died.
I guess
I
it's.
died to a laser, but
Yeah, I know, but the first. Oh, it was the overshield. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you.
It only did 50k. It did less than I thought. It's fine. That's survivable. We were good then. I think that was perfect. How was the damage on the other side for like 1 and 3?
The
Good.
damage.
Yeah,
I mean,
like did
we
you
lived
take?
through the
I
limit,
think that
we just didn't bait.
Clay and Chelny would have survived the laser because it looked like they had more than half HP, and they still had Veil. Oh right, there's 2 charges of Seraphic Veil, so it's
We
probably what
survived the
Chelny
fourth
had.
laser, I think, so we probably
Yeah.
would have survived the 3rd.
Okay, don't run through the middle of the arena then, if you are not supposed to be there. Actually, I guess you're never supposed to run. Think of it as a fire evacuation. Everyone has to move very controlled and calm.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest! From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Move
Move
stay.
stay. East.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Spread out. Going right.
Out.
No, fuck. It's whatever.
Caitlyn went out.
Yeah, I forgot about the in
Take
after
Holy,
the
take
out.
Holy.
Stay move.
Right.
Got away with what?
Party in.
Already in.
Exactly, got away with what?
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Literally nothing happened.
Look north. Dark Tower.
I give voice.
Clay.
Huh? What?
Hi.
You didn't have anything to do, it was just chilling. DPS aren't allowed to be chilling? No, nothing happened. Literally, that was literally nothing happened. Not a girl boss gatekeep gaslight. Nothing happened.
Give it to you before your communio.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Heartbroken.
Well, actually, I don't know why I apologized. It's okay. It happens.
Delivery failed.
Delivery failed.
That shit hurt my
Same
eyes.
energy as missing it before Saga's Vidari.
Aw. It's okay. It happens. Can't win them all.
Don't get slow. 1.
Three? Two? That's two.
I don't. No one said anything. We took it.
I don't know. Maybe that was three.
I mean, it.
A lot of us are alive. We're good.
Whatever.
Shalani! Shalani!
It was the bleed!
Yeah, you can't stand on the.
I know, I just saw Saga die and like,
No. Flipped. Alright, let's wipe to Super Chain 2.
Caitlin, do you have Invuln?
No.
I mean, we.
Damn. Paladin is fucking useless.
Where's yours?
I used it to get us here!
Is it like South Buds?
It's definitely this one first.
Oh.
Oh!
It wasn't South, it was North.
I know
Is
this is
it
meaningless
North?
to you guys, but it was Stay.
Yeah. So
Unfortunately, there was no time to tell you, but not that it mattered.
Was that the buddies one? So,
Yeah.
are you supposed to
What's
do
happened
buddies
first, yeah.
on one side of the
Yes.
It would have
circle?
to be, yeah.
One person. Oh, we gotta do the.
Oh, buds. No, wait, this was another one. What was it? Spread? It's definitely a spread at the end. Yeah. How would you spread? I guess you'd have to just.
Bjark, I think you were too close.
Yeah.
Oh
You
right, are
actually
we
got
just
away.
looking? Are we looking this mechanic up? Is that like? Okay, well I'm looking the mechanic up right now. We're not fucking around anymore. There's no time to fuck around anymore.
Yeah. I used home gang because Bjark died on the first hit, so I had to home gang the second hit of the limit cut, and then I ran in and tanked the laser beam that I don't know who it was for, but
Oh.
I just ate that shit. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely gonna be like the DSR spread, right? That we do it in phase 1 with the like 4-pronged half circle
Yeah.
with an outside and inside, or a left outside, left inside, right outside.
No, I don't think there's in or out on the first one.
I didn't see any busts.
I meant like relative to, so like this is the left, like if I'm looking to beta, this is the left outside, this is the left inside, this is the
Yeah,
right
no, what I mean
inside.
is that there's I don't think there was a... Oh, wait, never mind.
So
I
like
understand.
he is. If Charlie is the mine, right, that's blowing up and giving us the buddy stack, right? Then one
Yeah.
person needs to be here, one person needs to be here, one person needs to be here, one person needs to be here.
Here.
And then I think it was the left side, so it was this side was saved instead of this side. So we did that, and what was the one on the middle one was the proximity AoE, so that was out.
Yep.
Oh, there was a donut.
Yeah.
Hold on. That was a different pull. On a pull a couple times ago, it was AoE and then donut.
Don't worry, guys. The mechanic is super easy. I promise. Do you believe me?
And donut. Is it? Is it always buddies, and then donut, whatever, and then spread? looking to be spread,
Tank?
donut, and then buddies. Both times I see it in our clips, it was buddies and then donut and then.
I mean, I don't see how you can spread 8 person on one side.
You don't spread
Yeah.
8 person on one side. The
Well,
last
yeah,
one
it's-
goes off after her final cleave, so you would
Yes,
spread
I mean, like
on
the
both
first
sides.
one should always
The first
be
one is on
buddy.
one side.
The
which
first one's
means that
always
it has
buddies.
to be.
Yeah.
I guess it has to be
Okay.
buddies.
So it's always buddies, donut, and then spread. Yeah. Then it doesn't sound that bad. Who do we want? Oh, well, I guess we use the same buddies.
We should
right?
be making a box, so group 2 would be on one side and group 1 would be on the other side. Just to say, Kate would be with me here. So if we're spreading on this or buddying on this side, then Kate should be with me here, and then with the melee, we should have the other melee pair here.
You want to do it like that? Okay.
Yeah, this is facing the boss.
Am I not gonna get cleaved by your laser standing here if it's coming from Charlie?
I mean, if it's coming from Charlie, then
Like, wouldn't we want you guys to be like right here or something?
yes.
And then have. I feel like
It's more like relative, though. The point is that we are on the left and you're on the right if you're facing the boss. Oh, it's not.
Yeah, but that's super chain to be probably.
oh, because there's uptime too. I forgot about the uptime. Yeah, that's why you want to be here. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. So then Amber would be right here with me, and Saga would be on the bottom of the arc.
Do we just like shift like that? For
Depending
if it's the other
left or
side?
right. Yeah, I think we just mirror, right?
It would be. Would we
Oh,
want to
you're-
mirror it?
Do you want to mirror it, or do you want to do?
No, we should just maintain left to right facing the boss. I don't.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to. If you think it's easier that way, we can. Well, that's because you're not being.
I mean,
We're gonna be looking at the boss.
You know, looking
We're
at the
gonna be
boss, we
north
just,
and
like-
looking-
Like you're always the same height.
It would be easier for me to say, looking at the boss, I'm going to be on the left, whether I'm here or on this left, personally. But I can see why this would be easier for the people in the middle who don't have to move. That has its benefits too.
Yeah. Third close and the
We can think of it like a lineup instead.
If you want, we can do a mirror, and you can just be the inside. I'll be the outside. Do you care if you're the outside, Amber? Well, yeah, you would just be with me, but like we would be out here or out here if we mirrored it. It would be the same buddies, you and me, but then they would just, these two would go over the side. Or we can just do it the way that we were talking about, where we do right and left. That's fine too. We just gotta pick. What way did you want to do it, Amber? Okay. Did anyone have an opinion?
I would prefer not to flip it.
Okay.
So how would you
Right.
do it if it's not flipped?
Facing the boss, we would always be the left pair.
So you're the what are you? The
So if you're
the right
on
pair.
on this side, you're here, and if you're on
No.
this
We'd
side,
be
you
on the
go here.
left. No.
So for you, Bjark, you would be here if it's left side, right? Because you're the right
Yeah.
pair. And then if it's this side, you're over here.
Like on the third one.
I'm
Yeah.
confused how this matters, because isn't the stacks coming like from C, assuming that
Yeah.
we're going around.
Yeah, but we need to
around the
establish
ball.
who's going where.
Yeah, so
Half of the. Yeah.
So there's one group going this way, one group going this way, one group going this way, and one group going this way, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And then I feel like it would be the exact same.
Okay, but we have to decide which of the pairs is going where. So, like, on this, either we can flip it around so that the group that's here would, on this side, just flip over here, or we would scoot everyone over so that they would be here, or they would be here if it's on this side. The reason I prefer it this way is because I'd rather, like, we can pre-position here, and then we just need to, like, fan out slightly left and right. Rather than having a person potentially be over here and then be like, oh no, I have to cross over, like, and go over here because they're, like, lost or something. That's just my... It would be easier for me in my brain as I'm thinking about it right now, but that doesn't mean we have to do it that way, because it doesn't make that much of a difference in the end.
I
I
feel
just don't like the idea of someone
not
potentially
actually-
crossing over other people or something.
I don't
I
think
mean, I
that
don't
I
feel
think
like you are going to, because you're not going to be all the way out here. You're going to be closer to the ball, I would feel. So
Yeah.
rather than
Yeah,
going
you're
like,
like-
from here and moving over here,
So just doing
I'm
that.
just doing this movement.
I think the lineup would actually have less crossing over, because if we're always going to be in a consistent lineup, then it's a matter of just going like, oh, she's cleaving the right side. Slide.
Yeah, just stay on that line and just shift that or that.
But
Yeah.
remember, there's for the melees, you have to have both the melee buddies have to be on the line up here somewhere to hit the boss. So this is why one person has to be in this corner and one group has to be in this corner, or vice versa on the same side.
I mean,
So you can't just go out here because you can't hit the boss from
Yeah.
distance. But
so
you
then
can
we
if you're on the
just.
line.
So we just have one group always go far.
Okay, so you're in favor of mirroring it,
Yeah.
flipping
Like
it
a
over the
lineup.
line.
Because this is, I think for everybody else it's easier, and it's just fucky for melee too.
It would be the same for the ranged. In the back. Because
mean,
the ranged
ranged
also
don't
have to
really
decide where
care.
they're going.
Not really. They
I guess
just
if you're
gonna
further out, it
mirror
doesn't
it.
matter, but you probably don't want to be too far away is all.
But like the thing is, if it's a circle, one is just more south, and one is southwest or
For
southeast.
the ranged, they can
ranged
actually do the
doesn't matter.
lineup where they just like the second group, instead of being all the way out here, they can just stand here and then kind of like cross over as long
Yeah,
as
they don't
get
give a
lasered
shit.
by
It's
this
just a
one.
melee 2
Yeah,
problem.
it's just melee problems.
Here, Kite, why don't you take the group that's in the line, and Amber and I will take the outside group, and then we have to do the far movement.
That's fine.
All right. So Amber, you and I are the far group, and Caitlin and Kite are the inner group. So we're out here if it's left, and we're out here if it's right. That should be everything. What? So was everybody good? I think Bjark, I think you died to damage. I think you were just too close from the limit cut.
Yeah, probably. I don't think I could be further out, but maybe.
I think you could. There was space between us because I wasn't even as far out as I could be, and there was like a gap between us. Well, there wasn't really because of your giant ass coat, but we're like this.
Okay,
Where
okay.
you wanna destroy this gap, like.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I just need to get used to it.
Okay.
I hope no one had any questions for the rest of Super Chain 2.
I mean, you
Can
wouldn't
the
see.
middle one be either in or out then in? Or is it
Both times I
always-
saw it. Go. Yeah, you watch the guide. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so it's always donut after we do the
The
partners.
first spread. Or
the
yeah,
first buddies. And then I guess we use the same spread formation.
On the other side, yeah.
Move say.
But we're doing it facing the boss though, right?
Yeah.
It would be the same as usual, except it's on a cardinal, yes.
Well, yeah, but you're
Yes.
like normally.
Yes, you would have to spread on both sides.
Yeah. It's
I think
either
it can
or
be
for the
bugs
last
or-
one.
Yeah. If you don't want to die to the wing cleaves, and you need the call out, don't talk during that mechanic.
West.
If you don't need the call outs, you can talk as much as you want, though.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Bud's out. Going left. Clay has left me to dry.
In.
Real holy. You get to move twice.
Move. Already in?
Caitlyn really staying out of my bubble.
Oh, at the very end? Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
She's
I'm
strong.
joking.
She doesn't need it. Look north.
What's the tower?
Dark, dark.
Wow, they should always give the main tank the opposite from me platform. That was so nice. Didn't even have to use True North. It did feel great. I had 2 free positionals. The good thing is I don't really need help though. I'm like, you Themis. Bitch.
I'm gonna use experience early this time. On the first hit.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
One!
Yuck.
Fuck.
Okay. Hurt a little bit. Oh! Hey, you know what, Amber? Don't think you're supposed to come from that direction. We need a TBN. Alright, what happened? Like 5 plus 7 million.
1 and 3, you missed the bait again.
Don't forget, 1-3 is the third bait.
We did get our bait, we just died. But
1 and
3?
3?
no, 6 and 8. 6 and 8, which fucked everything up after.
1 and
Yeah.
3 was Shalini and Saga. Remember to go in to get the bait. If you're like slightly hovering by the edge of the arena and unsure what you're doing, you're probably fucking something
Oh,
up. just so
what?
you
I
know.
didn't know.
Is there like a
when I took
priority like for left and right?
Lower left, lower number left.
Okay.
Looking in.
Yeah, looking in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we call out 1 and 2? I know we called out 1.
I heard 1, but I missed
Okay.
2 if somebody called it out, which is why
Uh,
I was like
2.
waiting there awkwardly.
Yeah,
We
we
got
died.
blasted.
too.
We got blasted.
Okay, even if you get blasted, try to call it out. At least let
Yeah.
people try to understand what's
Sorry.
happening during the mechanic.
Yeah.
It might not affect your dead corpses, but it affects our alive non-corpses. Did you take too much damage?
No, they overlapped.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's why Bjark asked about the
Ah. Makes sense. Now you know. That's what the L stands for.
Why did I press that?
You
For
don't need
fun?
it. That's what the P stands for.
The P and Pip?
The P and Pip.
Stay.
Stay.
Oh. Didn't mean to press that. Oops.
West.
Damn. I was so protected.
I didn't do anything.
Like I said, I am always making sad little boo-boo eyes at Shalini in the hopes that she'll give me something, anything.
Spread in.
Start in. Going right.
Right. In.
Oh. Fine.
I'm really glad.
Real holy.
I always take alpha if I can.
Move, stay.
That's fine.
I'm really glad I can time macro for that because I don't have time to press it.
Party in.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I know what I did. Ugh. I have a lot of freedom of movement during that mechanic, so I kind of just like, I look to see if I'm gonna hit you, and if I'm gonna hit you, then I just back away because I can.
All up power.
Dark. Dark.
It's okay, True North. I don't forget that you exist.
I don't have reprise.
I do. It's fine.
Yeah, for all experience in like 5.
Ooh.
Now,
Oh, I was.
Who-
second laser.
Third laser.
Saga, we gotta get the fourth one?
Okay, I was
Fourth laser.
doing.
No, I think
Shawn, you have to move out of the-
Shawnee.
there.
I thought I died. I saw the wrong health bar. I was looking. Yeah, I thought I died. We lived.
Lots of targetable now. As soon as the ads drop down.
That was my bad, Amber. I forgot which number I
No,
was
that's
for a
what you
second.
know,
So I didn't.
Ow. Are you guys 5 and 7? Okay, yeah. You giving yourself just a little bit of room. Make sure you don't get hit by the puddle, but not too much room. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a little too far. Have fun.
Did you just die to damage, Saga, or
What happened to Saga? Saga had no HP.
yeah?
You really shouldn't have died to damage. You had most of your health. Wow.
That's why I wanted to know what happened.
Let me see. Saga died to overkill by 732 damage.
Depressing.
And
Youch. That's gotta
You
hurt.
have food, Saga.
Oh!
It just fell
I
off.
see.
Yeah, well. Just so you know, this mechanic is about 5 minutes into the fight, so your food needs to be at least like 6 minutes long if you want to survive the mid-cut.
Oh wait, Amber's move your
If anyone else has ever survived by about 700 HP, say thank you, food.
Shalini, you and Amber were not close enough to the wall.
Yeah, for a second I forgot my number. So
On the first hit or the second hit?
like we took the lasers first, but then for some reason I was like, what if we weren't in the right, like what if I had 5 but I was on the right for some reason, and then I
Yeah.
got confused. So that,
Yeah, don't forget your number.
yeah,
You
Remember
were
your
we were
number.
five.
actually lined up correctly. Yeah, so that was fine.
So-
But
You were supposed to take the first one, and then
She was 7.
I was 7,
Okay.
so
so Amber was supposed to take the first one, and I think you took both.
yeah.
That
Or-
does.
Actually,
No,
no,
she only survives, which means that she definitely
Yeah.
does not take both.
which is weird. Definitely looks. Wow.
Valuable lesson. The puddles, hurt you.
Oh yeah, see, you guys are waiting on the wall, like all the way over there. I see what you.
Yeah, that's what they meant by we were too far away from 1 and 3.
I thought that you might have like baited the laser and then immediately had to run. But if you have time, yeah, you can just wait, like chill really close.
The healing was good
VR
though.
group. Were you the greater number there?
yes,
Yeah. Okay.
and 8, if I remember well.
Okay, so we were too close then. We were kind of on top of each other. I think we may have both forgot our numbers a little bit. We were
Yeah, I
probably
didn't shift back fully in. Because I was like worried about heals.
Wow, you
Our
guys
baits
are
look
really
really
far ahead,
clean,
yeah.
though.
Calling out the numbers is useful. Keep doing that.
I
But in the
really
process,
dislike
don't
that
forget
mechanic.
yours. You don't like it?
No, I don't.
I like it.
Because
I don't have
ping
200
can
ping.
fuck me up really bad on that
I
mechanic.
mean, you say that, but you're still wearing like a robe on a mechanic where moving one step forward kills 2
I
people.
can't change unless we go out.
We can leave. We can leave.
I said we can go out. If you-
Yeah, but you don't make it seem like you care about your robe making a difference to you. If you have no trouble position, I guess if other people make it by our position, that's.
I mean, I always play with a robe. I don't have a single clam without robes, but
Okay, we'll get some underwear.
I
Yeah,
feel like
it's okay, I
this
have my-
mechanic is just very punishing if you're 1 or 2 steps out of line, and if your robe covers 5 steps of someone's walking, then that's maybe a little bit too much robe. Most mechanics are not that mean to you though.
Lalafel's probably really hard too.
I feel like Lawful would be great. You'd be able to tell where your hitbox is exactly.
But the other
Yeah, I
person
think-
wouldn't be able to tell where, like, are they in front of you or behind you between your legs?
I think it would be fine.
For the Lalafell player.
But you would also be able to see the Lawful being where they are.
I'm ready.
I guess it depends on how familiar you are with your own hitbox between your legs, which is why putting your weapon away kind of helps, because then you're standing up more straight.
I don't think the healers can put their weapon away though. I think that they
Oh, I guess
take
they're
it out
stuck,
again
yeah.
when they
Yeah.
cast.
I feel like if you put like the Rodin player and the Lawful player next to each other on that mechanic, then you might be sad. Especially if the Rodin player is wearing a robe. Actually, it'd be worse if they were both wearing a robe and like weird big hats. Actual griefing? Anyway, Bjark, you can just take all your clothes off. Just make sure
Yeah, I
you
did.
don't... just as long as you glamour them off, not take them off, I guess. Maybe we should be able to rip all our tails off too. That would be perfect.
Oh my god.
You would never get. You would be as unconfused as possible if you had no tail and no robe and no weapon on your back. I guess what I'm saying is, maybe we should all be naked
At all times.
or in like a skin tight outfit, which is same thing, achieving the same thing.
That would be ooh. I was in that same Tomberry outfit when I was a Hrothgar in Uwu. I
remember
couldn't
that.
do it. I couldn't
That
do
shit
it.
was so funny.
For the where you stand for Ifrit. I
Yeah.
couldn't. Like in the final phase. I couldn't do it. I was always off by like a schmeckle and I'd get crushed by a boulder. Fucking depressing.
Saga, are you here?
The Dark Knight sword is also too small. That one deserved to be big and grand and scary.
For which one?
The contest weapon.
Oh, the tombstone weapon?
I would have to find it. Hold on.
It's fugly.
It is not a very good one.
I think
It's
that
like the wing one, right? With
yes, I think the
particle effects at
textures
all.
could have been better. I don't think it needed particle effects. I think that adding particle effects is at best like a slapdash to a bad or a good design or an okay design.
Okay, but a little bit of understated ones. Like, I think the Dragoon one is really good. It's got just little, like, despair glitter everywhere.
Spare glitter?
Yeah, but it definitely didn't need it to look good. I think the weapon should look good without the particle effects first. And the Dark Knight one has a nice design, but I think it could have been. I don't know. I think it just needed to be. I think it needed to be bigger at least. Yes, it's the contest winner, the current Tombstone weapon. Maybe a little.
It's too red.
It is a little too red.
Yeah.
I think the design is pretty nice, but I don't know why they made it curved. The fact that the blade is kind of curved up is a little confusing.
Yeah, that's just.
You didn't even take all your clothes off. You lied. Those are swimsuit clothes. You liar.
He's
You didn't-
perfect.
You didn't
It's
glam
perfect.
yourself naked. But you look like this is. It's like all bright here, which makes me think it's warm, or is it cold because we're in the sky? Actually, more importantly, remember to eat your food.
You're so smooth. Why are the Rogadins so smooth?
Textures.
When they get those 7.0 normal maps, you'll regret.
Yeah, when they get those 7.0 normal maps, they'll actually be able to give definition to bodies.
They'll
It'll
have
be
pores.
insane. They'll have pores.
The screenshots that they showed were way more impressive than what they showed last time.
Oh, of all the places?
Yeah, like they would show like light. Well, not even the screenshots of the places, but like the update with the armor and stuff.
Oh yeah, that the Paladin Endwalker armor, like which we already thought looked pretty good.
Tasty.
Like, it looks so much better.
Caitlin, did you pot?
Huh? Did I do what?
Somebody medicated.
Not I?
I was just wondering who it was.
Yeah, well, wasn't me, that's for sure.
West.
Well, my headcanon is that it's.
I don't know. Probably should start.
Potting, but no food.
I think I need to pause so I know when thing lines up. Cause I actually have to harvest moon in phase 1. Isn't that exciting, guys?
Yeah, it's after she returns from God.
Well, that means I have to do it on the 2-minute.
Yep.
Oh, maybe I have to open her pot. I don't want to open her pot though.
Is this full uptime for melee
Spread
DPS?
out.
Yes. Going left.
Spread out, spread out.
Going left.
Um,
Oh, someone freaked it. Did we
Um.
miss a heal or something? We had Shake. Shake definitely
Yeah.
feels like. Don't hurt me.
I miss things.
Okay. Thank you for your honesty.
I'm trying to,
Oh, you didn't hit Macrocosmos.
I normally hit it after the second one, so that time I missed opposition and the star, unless the star went off. In which case, I don't know why we would have died at the start.
Did you mean to use Macrocosmos there?
I use it like as we go into the mechanic, and then I pop it up for the second hit. So it shouldn't have gone off yet.
I see. There.
Bjark, if you've got soil there, you get a lot of value.
Oh yeah, you haven't used Sacred Soil yet.
I think he uses it at the end.
I can use it early.
If you just slap it in the middle, and then we do the ring around the rosy, and it blocks
Does it
like.
reach?
It reaches for everything except maybe the last hit if you get the spread and you go to the corners or something, but
I'll
it'll
try.
hit everything else, which is most
Move
important.
stay.
Stay.
If you time it well, you might even be able to catch the AoE afterwards.
Nice timing.
West.
I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything. There was nothing I could do. I could have sprinted, actually.
I had True North up. No. I really fucked something earlier, so it doesn't really matter.
I
It was
think
over.
this might have the most downtime of any fight that I've done this tier.
Unfortunately for supports, you have no rights.
It's just the tanks. Only the tanks have no right.
Buds out.
Actually, even Caitlyn gets right.
Going left.
It's just me.
In.
Huh?
Why is dark here?
I'm sorry.
You were close, Bjark.
Yeah,
could
we
feel
think
you
I
lagging into
can't
there.
adjust.
You tried. I thought you
tried,
almost made it. Both of the towers were on the same side, so Bjark had to do. Bjark saw it and went for it, but he was. The French connect.
Yep.
Maybe I'm pulling too early.
No, I'm just being really lazy about it, Tina. The guide
I forgot to faint.
monitor.
I was trying to hit second win. Sorry.
I got you. I give you Nason every time.
I do not deserve the Dason. DPS or pull early should be killed. On the spot. Double auto attack. Stay.
Told you.
Hey,
I think
stay.
I'm pulling late.
How else
Especially
will they
since I'm
learn?
not using Nascent for fucking anything.
Oh, I guess you don't. Don't you have to use it on Kate here?
Yeah, but it comes up.
Yeah, it comes
Like,
back.
that mechanic is like 35 seconds or something.
She does take her time.
Aw.
Okay, I take it back, never mind. Actually, I'm not taking it back. Fuck DPS, I hate DPS.
East.
I pop sprint this time.
Cannot imagine PFing like some of the fights this tier. Themis? Oh, we don't talk about this, never mind. Yes, it's very important because if you don't do it, even in the normal mode, people will get very mad at you, even though they should use their eyes. Don't ask me how I know. Buds out.
Buds out. Going left.
Wait, that wasn't a crap. Fuck. Oops.
Out.
Oh, Aaron, I'm sorry.
Grabbing Aaron. Grabbing Aaron.
Big holy.
Okay, stay.
Do not have Fane, I'm sorry.
Already out.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't see you until the last second, Aaron. It's like, fuck.
All the tower.
Dark.
Got it, I think. Okay, my rotation is... I don't know what happened to it, but it's bad. What did I do? Sorry, I don't know. I cannot feint this. It's okay, we never die to this, right? Ha ha ha. Nothing bad at rabbits and the Kennedys. We're fine.
Experience coming up soon.
Speed boot.
One!
Oh, that close.
What happened?
No, yep. Saw that coming.
Sorry, the reason I
Okay.
called one was because I saw one go up and then no one said anything.
Yeah, but then we didn't say
That's why I didn't
two.
call two, because I was like, well, what the hell is happening? And no one said anything.
Yeah.
at all. I'm respecting side.
Aaron, did we get run over there? What happened?
We got run over. We were waiting so long for the laser that we were too close to the center.
Okay.
Sorry
So we
about
gotta
the
be
confusion on
in,
two,
not
but
too far in.
if you get hit with the number, you are getting hit with the number, call that number.
Who was the second laser?
That
Us.
was me and Kate. I called one because that was the one that was silent.
Like, I understood what you were doing, but that's because I was right next to you.
I mean, I should have just called the orange when it happened, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
I
don't know why I
know.
even bothered. Well, at least the good thing we were paying attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we did the rest of it right.
Rest assured, if that was reliant on one calling those, we would have wiped there immediately. I can't believe that many people survived.
I think for the most part, people did the mechanics right, which is probably why people were so quiet, 'cause they were focusing.
Stay.
I wish I could call the whole thing, but I don't know if I'd be able to do that either. Yeah, you can't really look at inside the arena the whole time, or you probably will not do the scooting to the wall correctly, which is unfortunate. No, I think people should just be able to call the one that they're getting hit by because they're the ones that are going in to take it.
West.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Spread in.
Going left?
Saga. Okay, that's.
Okay, so one of you was definitely wrong.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
It looks like we had a little too much silliness on one side.
I think I actually died to damage.
I was thrown off
also
because
You were fool.
I moved to a different
Well,
spot.
because yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah,
I only
yeah.
have 3 people on that side.
I mean, the lasers definitely are correct, right? Oh yeah, that's...
Lasers were correct.
Yeah, we had 2 healers on one side, and I have to assume Shawnee is the one who wasn't supposed to be there because she died for it.
Yeah, because I was just thrown off because I had to move at the last second for the first one, and I also went the wrong direction after that.
You having fun on Astro?
Why did they make that a buff window?
Exactly.
They really shouldn't make healers more difficult, because if they make healers more difficult, Astros will need a third hand to play the game.
And getting EP, so my brain is like not able to spit as well. Like,
I mean, it's more the other healers that needs to be more difficult.
That's true, they could make them more difficult, and then the white mages will be sad.
Oh my god, Aaron. She was chunking you.
Happens.
Move, stay.
Move, stay.
I saw you cast Holy Spirit, and I thought that was the beginning of your death animation. Like, you know, you get really stiff, and then you kind of like crumple, right?
What?
You doing the Holy Spirit looked like your body going stiff for a second.
Uh-huh.
East.
Oh, I'm stupid. That's fine.
Gaming?
I thought
Thank
it
you,
was in a
Village.
different place.
Thank privilege. The damage down is pretty atrocious.
The damage
Yeah,
sounds
It
worse.
doesn't matter right now, but it will later.
Well, I mean, you don't want me to die there because the
Watch
tank
out
buster
now.
right after.
Going left.
Going left. Hey, please don't kill me, thank you.
I know.
Out.
Oh god, sorry. I am! You wanna know when you can cast Communio?
Please stay.
Ever.
Unfortunately, you know when I have to cast Communio?
Guardian?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Don't give me a tower on that turn.
I'm just gonna point at the ley lines that I got one GCD in, and I'm just gonna cry.
I mean, I'm glad you didn't die to where I put the tower down.
That would be funny if you couldn't leave.
They spiritually locked me in place. I'm taking damage for being out of them.
I mean, they should just do that to the Black Mage. Make them take damage if they can't stand in the ley line.
Persistent dot.
Yep.
Dark.
Yeah, P.
Oh?
Like too close.
Very
I might
bad.
not have stretched my tether
Please
enough.
don't kill me. Okay, let me make it
Oh my god, that worked.
yeah, that's expensive. Over damage and dark. Well, good luck, guys.
What if I just...
Okay. Anyways. Just throw it off, just throw it off. It was fun.
I play dead, she won't kill me, right?
Jump
I
off
like
the
how
map.
you-
It's gonna
I like
take
how
so
you
long for
noticed-
AoE, please.
You noticed way too late that I was right by you, huh?
Were you murdered?
No. No. I watched Aaron drag the boss around and I was like, okay, I see this is what we're doing now. I got the download. I got the memo.
It looks like your corpse might be a tiny bit too close to the middle, so you should have taken 1.5 steps out. I was being semi-facetious. That's just what it is like to play DPS on that mechanic.
Yeah.
It's true, but at the same time, it's kind of bullshit, so.
Bjark, was that mechanic really tight on DPS for you guys too? Like the positioning?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we're doing exactly the same thing.
Stay.
Stay.
That's just the price of uptime. If we didn't have to worry about stupid fucking melee DPS, then we would be able to do anything we wanted forever and ever and ever.
You could just do a ranged GCD.
It's not just one range GCD.
It's not just one.
You could just-
I'm taking all of the downtime here for the team, and it is not one GCD. It is like 7.
Oh, they need a ranged tank.
That's Paladin.
Yeah.
Another one. Where's Green Mage at?
East.
He can't say things like that.
I mean,
Especially when it's gonna be Chemist. It's gonna be Chemist. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are made with chemicals.
let's go.
A Green Mage could give you shell protection.
Where's Geoman?
Buds in.
Going left.
In.
Okay, Coley.
Move, stay. Party out.
That's not Adel, it's Lucid Dream. I don't need that.
I forgot I don't turn her here, whatever.
You were forgiven for your sins. Because you did it very slowly and deliberately and not very quickly.
Is it better if it's slower, really? Dark.
Across the beams.
I'm placing it here. Careful.
Okay.
I want to hit the boss.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Clay, I honestly wasn't even slowly looking. Oh
What?
my god, someone died. Well, that's bad. What the heck? Did you get... I mean, it doesn't even...
My reprisal was late.
Did you get faint off? Did you miss any of the... I don't even know what to use.
Do you want me to reprisal there? Because you're using
No, I
shake.
haven't.
Okay.
I just didn't do it. If you could do it here.
Yeah, I can do it here, but that's why I have it for either. That's why I'm like,
Mm.
oh my fucking stupid. I knew it. No,
Move
my
over
camera
a little
was.
bit.
One.
I I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it.
It doesn't... I mean, the laser 3 was fucked because of
Yeah.
what happened, so...
Ugh.
At least that was gonna kill at least, like, 2 people extra.
That first laser took forever.
Yeah, sometimes it's late.
PP... Well, it has to be PPY, I think. Or maybe it's... I think PPY is the most late it can be. Yeah. Caitlyn. I'd have to check right now.
I think there were 7 patterns. Because it was a bunch of P's. I think it was P P Y Y Y Y P P, right? Plus or minus a Y in there.
That definitely does.
Late swap.
What is happening?
It was like your toe, and it was only your full body.
Forgot about the experience.
Oh wow.
I know it's not your fault. It's not your fault. That's why I was just laughing.
Wait, that's.
Um. I just really eager beavered like ran to like the next spot.
What's wrong, Björk? Why were you there?
I went across from B and someone was there. So I was trying searching.
That doesn't sound correct to me because I was across from Alpha. That's why I was on 2. You should have been across from Beta on 3.
Yeah, someone was there. That's why I was searching for the safe spots. The one that wasn't used.
Yeah, if you see
You
me,
had
just-
light.
just keep
Saga
going.
was entirely in the wrong position. If you're in the right spot, you can't leave. It's already over.
Yeah.
Be your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Well, you did go to the right spot. Unfortunately, someone else being there. Remember what I said earlier? If we all go to the right spot quickly, then it'll be easier for you to learn how to do the mechanic and adjust around us a little bit easier. This is what happens when that isn't the case. You are sad and confused.
Trying to eyeball, like, adjust around somebody, though, is 100 times harder than just doing the mechanic.
I mean, if you get to your spot and someone's there, then you...
A move.
I just mean it would probably be a little easier for Bjark if he doesn't walk places and someone's there.
You had more than 1
Sorry.
HP, you can't complain.
It's just so funny. You're like fully... Like, it's like you jumped in there. Like, right into the wall, you know?
Oh my god. It reminds me of
East.
that photo you made when we were doing. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Which photo?
The photo for the Criterion dungeon when we were like all trying to understand the rotations, and you drew my cat boy like face down, scrunkly tail, like. That's exactly what I saw in my head when I hit the wall.
Chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Right in.
Spread in. Left. Going left.
I guess I'm just here now. Oh, I just...
In. BR. Real holy?
Move stay. Party out.
Well, I don't have any meats.
Oh, okay. You have any bits for this one?
No, because I don't have any ether flow anymore.
Ah! It turned out that was very, very bad.
If you want to do that, Saga, you gotta teleport back to him or something.
I wasn't looking at her. So I didn't know which was front or back.
Did you not take the stack with us or something?
No.
Ah.
Not at
Oops.
all.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Stay,
Stay,
stay.
stay.
Anyway, slow is better because you can chase the boss for positional, but if she snaps in a direction while you're hitting it, you can't do anything about it.
That's true.
East.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Buds and going left.
What?
We
Yeah.
did need that one.
What?
You moved too early.
In.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, I see what's behind us.
We were literally standing together.
I think I got someone's tower.
Well, yeah, that's what's so that's what's talking time. That's what we remember. We needed that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
On my screen, we were together. Did you shift a little bit?
I think Saga left too early. And took the...
The donut.
No. Took the buddy spread alone.
It's alone.
Yeah. Because I didn't take any damage.
Oh, then yeah, it's probably.
But on my screen, I was in the thing. So I guess it's ping diff.
Probably.
Stay moved.
A move. West.
Shaun, you had so little HP. AoE.
You didn't need me, it's okay.
We do need you, actually.
I'm here.
Caitlin, do Divine Veil where you normally do it, or where you used to do it.
Okay, so during Super Chain.
Yeah, during the Super Chains.
Okay. Did you use Shake right
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. So we had the same idea, except you protected everybody and I specifically gave it to Bjork.
Bugs out.
Going right.
Going right.
Out.
Ow.
Oh! Real holy.
Don't know why I'm here.
Move.
Be a big AoE.
party out. After you take your tower as on Super Chain, do not walk forward. Go back to where the in-out happened. No one is going to be standing there, so that you can't get hit with any of the spreads. I definitely was a little bit late, but you don't want to be standing like where the DPS are going or towards.
Look north.
Call the towers. Dark.
Where Bryzel's not up. Where is it? Ah!
I got it. Just get the next one.
I mean, I kind of matched it. So. It's on.
You bashed it so it's on cooldown. Okay.
That's not good.
How did you die?
Did you provoke it back?
I did. It's on cooldown.
I hear.
Look at it later, it's fine.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
Experience now.
One!
Get behind me. Three, I think.
I think that was supposed to be 3, yeah.
Ouch.
That was 4.
North,
Oh, I'm. Just don't fall. Just don't fall.
Do I tank LB this? Could do.
You can try it. You can try.
Ouch.
I gave myself 2 single shields too, intersection and exaltation.
That's crazy. Barrack took like no damage too.
Bud's on south.
No, south. Uh-oh.
Stay.
I wasn't looking.
Was somebody just too close? Is that what got you killed, Kite?
Let me double check. I think I died by a very small amount, so it's I think I could have scooted back like, one step, half a step, but that's not exactly a difference maker in most cases.
So it was buds on the first and the third that time?
Yeah, it can be on.
Yeah.
I was sad.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Clay, do you have
Yes.
True there?
During Super Chain?
No, during Limit Cut.
Yeah.
Can you do
I
it
think I
during
just ran out of health on the limit cut. I
can
died
maybe
by a
do that
very
at the
small
beginning.
amount.
Like
You
once
didn't take-
she comes in.
Huh?
Like, do you want me to use it once she comes in, like at the start? Once we all get assigned the numbers and everyone pre-positions.
How long does it last? 15?
15, I think, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
They,
Just do it then.
because I would cover the first hits, which would mean that people have more health for the second hit.
And you have a Veil up there, right, Caitlin?
Yeah, I used
Normally?
it. Or rather, I would use it. Did you have Shake there though?
I don't know. I didn't check.
Because like, if we had switched back to like what we were doing before, then
Yeah,
I-
yeah.
Shake should have been there, right? Because I used Fail for
It probably
the
was up.
Para 2. That's fine.
I wasn't thinking about it. I was looking at the lasers.
That's fine. Good night,
Shake would have saved me, but not Amber.
You can just message. She'll answer. Well, we can ask.
Shalini is usually the one that can't do Tuesday, right?
She can do Tuesday this week. Last I know. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, she can.
I think
Yeah,
the past couple of weeks she said she couldn't, so I was just assuming that something changed in our schedule that consists. But that's fine. That's fine. So can everyone else make Tuesday?
What?
Is anybody else not?
Well,
And you need
she
to ask
can-
Matt.
Yeah, was.
I mean, yeah, I can sub in as caster or
Whatever. Let's,
Shiloh, I guess.
I don't. Because I know. What time did Shawnee
And if
say
we
she
just want to
wanted-
do re-clears, if people still want 10 and 11 and stuff, like
Yeah.
we can bring along Lonnie or something.
Yeah, if you want to take me, I'm there for
Never mind.
element as well.
I don't know if Shawnee's available like the full raid time because she wanted to schedule anime for like 6 o'clock EST, so she may not be available like the usual time.
Even if it was just, we only need like an hour to do 1 or 2 fights. If we're just doing re-clears on Tuesday.
Yeah, let's see.
I'll be
Just
back.
ask.
But nobody here has any problems with Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
No.
Any of those days not work for anyone? What did Amber die to? They said Shake wouldn't have saved you. What happened to you? Oh yeah, you died to the laser. Would not. Were you 1 and 3? Yeah. I think you baited, so you were the one that when I went to bait. Yeah, I was 6. So I think I actually baited too early. Problem. It didn't kill anyone, but I think that there's a rhythm to it. I think that there are rules, like you can only ever see the laser at a certain point, depending on which person you are.
Probably.
Because it's felt pretty like, as long as you're looking up, if you get 6 and 8, you have to be looking to see if it's the very first one is the laser. And if you look and see that, then you're fine. For everything else, it seems like you don't need to worry about it until you do the leapfrog. And as you're doing the leapfrog, you're just kind of looking, and if you see a big laser beam shoot at any point around this time during the mechanic, you know that you're baiting next. Is kind of how I've been doing. And if you don't see anything, then you probably are waiting. But this depends on if you're 6 or 8 or 7 and 5, or 1 and 3 or 2 and 4, rather, because 1 and 3 are baiting probably directly after the leapfrog, and then 2 and 4 are probably waiting a second for the leap. Since 2 and 4 is the last bait that happens.
Well, I'm gonna go now.
Me too. Y'all have a good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
So we're shooting for normal raid days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah, seems like it.
Okay. Just letting y'all know I'm starting a 9 to 5 tomorrow, so I'm going to be a little bit late on all the weekdays that we have raid. I work really close by. It's a 5-minute drive, so I shouldn't be too long, but
Well,
I'm never
congrats
going to
on your
be on
Yeah.
time.
congrats on your new job. We love 9 to 5s. I mean, I don't even work a 9 to 5. I don't work a 9 to 5. What? Oh my god. Basically, but I only get paid from 7 to 2. Ugh.
Does anybody have the logs? I wasn't.
I got him, yeah.
I swear to god, if I botch my school ignitions, I'm just gonna give my resume to the Duke Career Center. Goodbye, Twitch.